Hi, this is Samir Desai, founder Seagull Advertising. It gives me pleasure to welcome you to this episode of Dreamers to Doers. Today I have a fantastic lady, very joyful, bubbly, Mansi Rajurkar. She's the founder of HiFive After Schools. Very passionate about what she does. She has a unique story, helps, I would not say just children, but helps their parents, helps grandparents. And I've been fortunate to work with Mansi. I had gone to one of her sessions where she had invited all parents. They were all extremely pleased, delighted with what Mansi does. So they get a lot of free time. So without wasting much time, let me welcome Mansi into this episode and this show.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So Mansi, I've been to HiFive. I've seen the children there. I've seen your staff there, the entire team that you've got in place. It's a lovely area to be in. Many children that I noticed, they tell their parents that they don't see this as an after school or some kind of a school. They see it as more as a second home. Okay,
Correct.
They look forward to going there. So tell us something about where you started. How did you come into HiFive? So what's been your journey so far?
For you all to know, I'm a physiotherapist by profession, and I started my career in the year 2009.
Okay.
So initially, I was working with Dr. Ketan Kurzekar.
Oh, I know.
So he was a spine surgeon,
Yes.
and I started my career with him. And after working with him for around 4 to 5 months, one fine day I told him that my interest is in children.
Okay.
So is it okay if I stop working over here and join some clinic where I work as a pediatric physio? Okay. So he said that definitely you can do that. And so from tomorrow itself, if you want to start working in a clinic, you can do that. And this is how I started working with Dr. Madhura Sohani. Okay. She's a pediatric physio, and I worked with her till 2016-17.
Okay.
And she gave me a very wonderful exposure. She taught me a lot of things. It was a wonderful journey with her as well. When I was working with her, one day I actually realized that we are lacking with some good inclusive schools.
Okay.
Over here. And these children who come to me, they also need good education. And
So Mansi, just to understand, when you're doing physiotherapy, what I understand of physiotherapy is maybe I have some problem with my, I need recovery, right? That's what a physiotherapist does.
Yes.
Is the physiotherapy for children something different? Are they, or are you doing for some special children? Right?
Yes, for special children.
Okay.
So basically, the children who used to come to me, they were of Downs, autism.
Okay.
Some children were having ADHD.
So they weren't going to any kind of school. They were missing out on education.
They were, but in our society, Down's children or these children, they don't get good schooling is what I have understood.
Okay.
Then I realized that why I should start some institute wherein I incorporate these children.
Okay.
But this
from an education point of view?
Yes, from an education point of view.
Okay.
And then, but it is not that easy. So I started working with some preschools in town.
Okay.
And I gained some good experiences.
So you left physiotherapy. I'm just asking you to just understand, and then you went to these schools. And what were you doing with them? Why did they take you?
So initially, I did not leave physio.
Okay.
I was doing both the things simultaneously.
Okay.
And because the clinic timings used to be in the evening, and mornings I used to go to some school.
Okay.
And later on, then I decided that let's quit physio as of now.
So when you went to schools, what were you doing in those schools?
Teach them. I was working as a playgroup teacher,
Achha.
junior KG teacher, senior KG teacher.
But you're not qualified for that, no?
No.
It doesn't matter?
No.
Achha, doesn't matter.
They have trainings for teachers.
Okay.
And similarly, I gained training from those schools as well.
Okay.
So it did not...
So you became a teacher for these preschools?
Yes, I became...
But in special schools?
No,
Achha.
for the regular schools.
Regular schools.
So regular preschool. I became a teacher. I had a wonderful experience over there also.
So daytime was that, years. And the evenings you go to the clinic and be a physiotherapist?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
My 4 to 5 years with the preschool were excellent.
Okay.
I gained a lot of experience. Unfortunately, during that time, COVID had come.
Okay.
So most of the teaching, it shifted to online.
Correct.
And I had a wonderful time with those preschools as well. That time, my daughter was in senior KG.
Okay.
And unfortunately, she did not have a very good experience about her school.
Okay.
her preschooling.
Okay.
And when the online schooling began, I actually understood the problems that my daughter is facing because of the school.
So if you don't mind me asking you, so when you said she didn't have a very good experience, what do you mean by that?
So she is not an academically inclined person,
Okay.
a child. So the only child in the family, the only daughter in the family,
Acha.
a little pampered. She was not that independent when she was around 4 years old.
Okay.
If you ask me as a teacher or if you ask me as a mother, I would say that a 4-year-old child, if he or she is not that independent, it's absolutely okay.
Correct.
But unfortunately, the school couldn't understand that. She did not enjoy going to school basically.
Okay.
And when the online schooling began, I actually understood what the problem she is going through. And this was when I made up my mind that let's have an organization which will help those students especially who are not so academically inclined.
Okay.
And then I started with the journey HiFive.
Okay. So just to summarize so far, yeah. So what you're saying, you are actually a qualified physiotherapist.
Yes.
You started working with a physiotherapist, actually a spine surgeon, right?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Dr. Ketan.
Yeah.
And work with his patients on physiotheraphy.
Yes.
In a few months' time, you realize that you want to do this, but do it with children.
Yeah.
And that's how you started working with children in their physiotherapy.
Correct.
A few years down the line, you figured that you want to actually be with these children and kind of teach them.
Yes.
Yeah. And from your own personal experience,
Right.
where you found that your daughter needed a different kind of support,
Correct.
you chose to start HiFive.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Which could essentially, like you mentioned, it could support children who may not be academically very smart.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's come to HiFive, right?
Yeah.
And so how's the HiFive journey been, and what does HiFive really do, so that people understand what do you really do?
So HiFive is an after-school center.
Okay.
So rightly, as the name tells, the children who come to me, they go to a formal school and then they come to me.
Okay. So it's an after school.
Yes. So we are into a lot of things. We take care of the academics of the children.
Okay.
Academics comprises of their homework, helping them in their exams, then preparing them for competitive exams. Plus, HiFive has around 15 to 16 co-curricular activities, and everything that I give, it's under one roof.
Okay.
So the parents don't have to do the pickup and the drop facility.
From one place to the other.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because that is one challenge which I have seen my mother doing it when I was a child, and for me and my brother especially.
Correct.
So my timings were different, my brother's timings were different. She used to pick me up, drop me somewhere else, and go pick up my brother, drop him somewhere else. So it was a challenge.
Okay.
And currently, looking at the scenario, the traffic scenario in Pune, it's extremely difficult to do frequent pickups and drops.
So just one thought which came to mind. I've never asked you this before, but I'm just saying, and the way you said HiFive and you had a smile on your face. So an after school is like an after party, yeah, for the children?
You can say that. It's an
Yeah.
after party for the children,
So
because we do a lot of partying over there.
Acha. So the children are very joyful when they come there?
Yes, yes. They are very happy. And looking at them, even I am very happy.
And of course, since you're doing the homework, you're preparing them for exams,
Yes,
whether
yes.
it's school or competitive, even parents are very happy, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So is HiFive something like co-parenting?
Yes, very much similar to co-parenting.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think nothing can be possible if we don't have a very good parent partnership. And this is what exactly we do.
Okay.
So I have basically, when I decided to start HiFive, I shortlisted the constraints that I am facing as a mother, and my husband is facing as a father. And after writing down those points, the conclusion that came is HiFive.
So you really, since I'm a marketing guy, we always, when I talk to somebody, it's a very, in a sense now it's cliched in marketing. So I'll always ask, what is the need gap that you're trying to satisfy? And one of the process to do that is to find pain points.
Correct.
So what you did is you really identified your own pain points, your husband's pain points, and you've
Yes.
actually built HiFive in terms of a business
Yes,
model
yes.
based on solutions to those pain points. Yeah,
Correct,
that's a fantastic process.
So the programs also that are designed, that they are not like I've got those programs from somewhere.
Okay,
So
you've created them.
Yes, I have created them. Because the programs are, as I said, the pointers that I shortlisted are the
based
programs.
on that,
Yes,
are the programs.
yes.
Fantastic. So normally people go for a 2-year MBA to get this. So okay, it's nice to see that you're doing it on your own. Tell me, as an entrepreneur, of course your family is entrepreneurial in nature. So
Yes.
business has been in your
Yes,
family
yes,
always.
yes.
Yeah. So have there been any challenges that you experienced which were really painful?
For the past 15 years, I am a Pune 4 person. Okay.
Okay.
And now even I have become a hardcore Pune 4.
Okay. I'll come to that. You tell me what does the Pune 4 person mean?
When I decided to start HiFive, I was hunting for a place. And I wanted a place which was in Pune 4 itself. So the biggest challenge that I faced was space constraint was the biggest challenge. And initially I was operating from my own house, but even that's not possible.
Okay.
So I guess space is the only thing that was the biggest challenge.
Okay. So, normally when you start a business, normally people would say challenges in terms of cash flow, customer acquisition, then a team, getting staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would be a thing. Have any of these been a challenge for you?
Ideally, no.
No?
Because when I decided to start HiFive, I purely started it because it's my passion. When you have, whenever you decide to start something, there are two things. Either you do it because it's your passion, or else you do it because you want to do it as a business perspective. And I was pretty clear in that it's my passion.
Okay.
So money was never
The motivator.
never a problem to me. If you ask me about the team, the day I decided that I want to start this, I don't know, but people started coming to me. So it was not like, I had to really work hard to get a team.
Fantastic. Okay.
And I can proudly tell you that the teachers who are there with me are there right from my first year.
Oh, fantastic.
So we have entered the 5th year now. So touch wood, but they are with me for the past 4 years plus now.
What about, it's a highly competitive market. There are many other, I will not say after schools, but there are similar kind of things.
Right.
So has customer acquisition, getting students been a challenge?
No.
No? Very good. Has the fee that you charge, okay, and I understood that the motivation was not money, but this is a business, you want to grow, your team definitely wants to get paid better.
Yeah.
Okay, that we all, those are common things. You want to expand, go to other places.
Right.
You also mentioned that because Pune 4, and just for people to understand, Pune 4 is the heart of Pune. It's what you call as Deccan.
Yes. Yes.
It's living in Deccan.
Right.
Yeah. So space probably in Pune is among the highest and most expensive out there.
Yeah.
So space is something that you want.
Yes.
That also needs money.
Correct.
Yeah, you can get space if you have money.
Right.
So how are you addressing this challenge?
Right now, the place that I have got is in lane number 2. And I was fortunate enough to meet a person, the owner of the flat. The day he got to know the reason why I'm renting his place. The purpose. He told me that my house keys are yours and you do whatever you want. The day I decided to start HiFive, the things started falling in place actually. Once you push the child into water, he will learn to swim, she will learn to swim. So the similar things normally it happened, I decided that one fine day I want to start something for the children, and everything started falling in place.
Okay. So there's something greater which is making sure that things in your journey are happening. Okay.
So as I said before also, it's the reason why you're doing it.
Okay.
So the purpose for me to start HiFive was very clear, is to help the children. So in those listing also, the reason why I want to start HiFive, money was never there.
Fantastic.
And
Very good,
still it is not there.
So tell me.
So HiFive gives scholarship to students as well. So even if there are some students who wish to join HiFive, due to some reasons they are unable to pay that much of fee, then I bear their fees.
You buy.
Yes.
Fantastic. That's nice. So Mansi, tell me, how do you see HiFive in the next 3 to 5 years? What are your plans?
I want HiFive to be as an institute for homeschooling.
Homeschooling?
Yes. I want HiFive to be in 2 to 3 more places in town, out of which one is Baner. Other is somewhere near Kothurud, the end of Kothurud, and maybe Koregaon Park.
Okay.
But definitely it has to grow as an institute, and the only place for after school, I feel.
So when you say HiFive has to grow, so what are you really asking? And what I've seen with you, when you ask the universe, it seems to be giving it to you. So what is the kind of space you need? How many students are going to be there in a typical HiFive center?
So the minimum space that I require right now is 2,500 square feet.
So you need 2,500 square feet of carpet area?
Yeah,
in a
yes.
closed, covered structure?
Covered structure and a little bit of outdoor.
For games? For,
yes, yes, for co-curricular activities.
Okay.
Because HiFive has a structure of co-curricular activities.
Okay.
There is 2.5 hours of co-curricular activities, out of which 1.5 hour is indoor and 1 hour is exclusively outdoor.
Okay.
And for that, I need an outdoor space.
You need outdoor
definitely.
Space. Okay. So to understand this, are you looking at, I'm just saying, so your expansion plan is what? You have franchisees, you have partners, or you're going to run this yourself and you want to take this on lease?
Ideally, I have not decided yet about how
what's in
I
your
have
mind?
to.
How would you like?
If given a choice,
yeah,
I would like to take it by myself.
So take it on the way you're running your Prabhat Road Center.
Yes,
you'll run a similar center.
Yes, because I completely believe in quality. Okay. So right now the USP of HiFive is I am over there and parents see me and the belief they have in me because my presence is there in HiFive.
Okay.
So if at all I decide of expanding, then it has to be same in all the centers.
Okay, so you want to make sure that Mansi Rajurkar is actually replicated in these places.
Yes.
So have you figured that out? Because many entrepreneurs, when they have to launch or they have to move, like you're highly successful, but very personalized Mansi in that whole process.
Right.
I think you have 100+ students today at Prabhat Road.
Yes.
Yeah. So those 100+ students know Mansi.
Yes.
And their parents know Mansi.
Yes.
And now when this goes to 4 places, this is going to become probably 600, 800 students, 600, 800 parents, and they will know Mansi.
Yes, they will definitely, and even I will definitely know each one of them, for sure.
Okay, fantastic.
Because my mentor was like that.
Okay.
So whenever you do something, you follow someone's footsteps. And for me, the lady who started my school, Mrs. Meena Chandavarkar, she's no more now. But she's my guru.
Is she the one who started some other schools as well?
She started Abhinav and she started New India School.
Okay. So she's been your mentor, your guide?
Yes, yes.
Fantastic.
She used to know each and every student, their name, parents.
Are you also her student from her school?
Yes.
Okay.
So she knows me. Whenever she will meet me, she will ask me how I am. She will ask me about my brother with his name, Ameya. She will ask me about my cousin, how is he, Varun, by his name. So she is my guru and I'll make sure that, I follow her footsteps for sure.
So, the way I see you, Mansi, and the way you're approaching business, there's this continuous smile, glow. I remember the first time I met you as well. Yeah. And there are many other entrepreneurs probably, or people who desire to be an entrepreneur. Maybe some of them are already in schooling.
Yeah.
What's your message to them?
So again, I'll repeat the same thing, that whenever we do something where children are involved, you should first understand the reason why you're doing this.
Okay.
So as I said, are you doing it for passion because you like children, or you're doing this for business? Secondly is your vision and your mission should be very clear in your mind.
Okay.
And thirdly is you should identify the gap. So I guess if these 3 things are there, sky's the limit.
Lovely. Okay, just one question so that even my team is very happy with it. You're so sorted. Yeah. When I speak to you now, you've got clarity. You know where you want to go. You clearly stand for highly personalized student. I would say even student care or children care. And ensuring that parents have the comfort that the child is being taken care of. It's like a second home. Because in many of your cases, I've seen both the parents are working. Yeah, and but you still approached us to help you with what I would say your brand strategy and your go-to-market plan.
Right.
What was your motivation to do that?
It was just few months back when I was sitting in my office. I was just thinking about HiFive. I understood that, I should understand that where HiFive is going to reach after a few years. And I discussed this with one of my colleague, and I called her and we were discussing about this. So she was like that, ma'am, एक काम करते हैं, किसी experienced agency से मिलते हैं. And so when she spoke to me about the agency, I just knew 2 big agencies in town right now, out of which one is Seagull. And we happened to have a meeting with you.
Okay.
And तब मैंने उसको एक ही चीज़ बोली थी कि जो बेस्ट है ना वो करेंगे.
अच्छा.
जो बेस्ट होगा वो लेंगे. Because HiFive is very close to me, so जो भी बेस्ट है, we will approach. And this is how I came to Seagull.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. That means a lot. Okay. From me, since I work closely with you, I've seen your setup. I think the only thing that remains is for you to take that next step, right?
Yeah.
What I can see, because the world that when we describe it today, we call it the social world. And social world is based on word of mouth.
Right.
And having interacted with your parents, having interacted with your staff, with your team, I can see you've got a fantastic word of mouth. Okay,
Yeah.
so you've got the right things in place. It is just that probably, like you mentioned, one Mansi needs to become into 4 or 5 because Pune has grown.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't have a person in Baner coming to Prabhat Road. Not as many people. Okay, a few may
Yes.
come. Can't have somebody from the other side of Kothurud coming in. Probably even tomorrow, if you look at Hinjawadi. So Pune is a big place. India is of course bigger.
Yes.
So all I can just hope is that you crack your formula. I was very happy to see that you very clearly stated what you wanted. You want 2,500 square feet inside, 1,000 square feet outside.
Yes.
I'm sure with that kind of clarity, you will get what you want.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. It really means a lot.
No, it will. It's just that you got to decide to step out. That's all I think is remaining. We've discussed this before as well, but I'm just saying it now. I think you should start preparing, even with the current center, with a team who can kind of shadow the existing team.
Yes.
Because the opportunity will come. Maybe even a couple of Mansis who are shadowing you. Okay, so because you need, if you're the principal, you need vice principals.
Yes.
Okay, so those vice principals, if they shadow you for 6 months to 1 year, then they would be in a position to take, your legacy ahead in that place. Obviously, you'll be there, and you can figure that out. Yeah.
Yes,
So thank you so much for being on this show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, such a pleasure. This is one fantastic episode. Very joyful, optimistic Mansi who's doing some amazing work. If you're in Pune or if you happen to come to Pune, HiFive is a center that you should try and look up, go and visit, and Mansi will be happy to have you there. Thank you so much. Till the next episode.